Attraction is rarely loud. When a woman is truly interested, she doesn't always say it directly. More often, she creates space for you to step forward. Stoicism teaches awareness over assumption, observation over impulse, calm perception instead of emotional guessing. And when you learn to read behavior instead of words, you begin to see the signs clearly. Not signs of need, but signs of invitation. 1. She creates opportunities, not confessions. A woman who wants you to make the first move rarely declares desire outright. Instead, she finds reasons to be near you. She lingers after conversations should end. She positions herself where interaction feels natural. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good." She's not chasing, she's allowing. She creates openings and waits to see if you recognize them. Not because she's unsure, but because she wants to see if you lead. 2, she becomes more present. When you're calm, not when you impress. Interest grows when you are steady. If she leans in more when you're relaxed, grounded, and not trying to impress, that's not coincidence. She listens closely, mirrors your pace, matches your calm energy. Epictetus said, "First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak." She's responding to presence, not performance. And presence signals emotional safety. 3, she tests your confidence subtly. Not tests meant to provoke, but moments designed to observe your self-command. A delayed reply, a playful challenge, a slight change in tone. She watches to see if you remain centered. Seneca reminded us, "A man who is not mastered by his passions is free. If you don't overreact, explain, or chase reassurance, her interest deepens because composure under uncertainty is attractive." 4, she shares personal details without forcing intimacy. When a woman opens up gradually, sharing thoughts, experiences, or vulnerabilities without pushing emotional closeness too fast, it's a signal. She's building trust while waiting for you to lead, not emotionally, but directionally. She's asking without words, "Can you hold this space?" And when you listen without rushing, without fixing, without absorbing her emotions, she feels understood. 5, she leaves the final step unfinished. This is the most overlooked sign. She doesn't close the loop. She hints instead of asks, pauses instead of pushes, waits instead of leads. Not out of fear, but because she wants to feel chosen. Marcus Aurelius observed, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." She's watching your action, not your words, and she's giving you the moment to step forward. Stoicism teaches that clarity comes from observation, not force. When a woman is interested and wants you to make the first move, she doesn't chase, she invites. Your role is not to rush, not to overthink, not to prove yourself. Your role is to act with calm confidence when the moment presents itself. Because a man who sees clearly and moves deliberately does not hesitate when it matters. Subscribe Seneca's Way.